And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. This is Kevin Harlan, and we've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David. Hey, Dave.
Thank you very much.
I can see why, DA, and I think he's well on his way. Thank you for that one. And a quick look now at how the Memphis Grizzlies' schedule is shaping up. On Wednesday, they'll take on Kevin Love and the Cleveland Cavaliers. And then on Saturday, they'll be facing Kawhi Leonard and at the center position. And for the Warriors. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with James Wiseman. And Greg, with over a decade you had in the NBA, is there an opening night that you remember most?
Man, that very first time putting on that Knicks jersey. The game was in Orlando. I played 28 minutes, which was a lot for a rookie back then, and I'll never forget that night.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Adams with the screen on Green. Jackson passes to Adams. Just 5 on the clock. Morant with a wide open look. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep. And here in the first quarter with a little over 3.5 minutes played. And finished off by Morant.
The quickness of Ja Morant is what makes his drives deadly. Where did he go?
Curry looking around. The pass to Wiseman. Out to Thompson. Lets it go with the 3. And the 3 ball is good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm.
He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. Right back after this break.
I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt it? I love his attitude.
Man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he just rep-rolled the team.
Williams, he's checked in for Jackson. And while we have a chance, let's take a look at the best free throw shooters in the league from last season. 5th is Stephen Curry.
He was locked and loaded from the free throw line all season. Never suffered through any real lull.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And finished off by Wiseman.
And just caught the there by surprise. Love when Wiseman goes for the...
And right now, let's talk about that monster first half. And it's a grim situation for Golden State.
They're getting everything they could ask for at the perimeter. Finding open shots, making the defense look foolish, honestly. You don't like to say that, but that's what they're doing. But that defense has to adapt. The threes will just keep coming down if they don't.
There's the pick. Curry passes to Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
So creative in the pick and roll sets because he's a threat at passing the basketball, a phenomenal passer. He's the defense's worst nightmare.
Morant against Curry. Out to the right wing. Payne for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 6 assists now in the game. Warriors leading by 5. And here is Curry. He has 30. With the teardrop. And the rejection by Jackson. Green passes to Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Another shot. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Curry's got 32. Second minute off the clock now in the 4th. Brooks with the bounce pass. And Adams with the slam.
This is where you want Adams to have the ball. Can't get a higher percentage look than that.
Thompson outside. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
An amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance always cements his status as a fan favorite. .52 left in the fourth. It's Jackson atop the key. Connects from three-point range. Jackson's got 20.
Nice play, and credit Jaren for being shot ready. He knew the play was coming to him, and he knocked it down.
Time now for an injury report. And let's get an update on John Morant's injury. David, any news there?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, I got some news from Memphis's head athletic trainer. He told me it's a pinched nerve in his neck, and that has him in a lot of pain. This is not how they wanted to begin the season, and it'll be interesting to see how much this hurts them. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Hopefully everything works out for you.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Green with a screen on Morant. Bobbed up there for Green. Stolen by Jackson.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart when the shots are going down.
And the basket by Curry.
Really the best result they could have hoped for on that possession. They get back all 3 points they just gave up and are close to putting this thing out of reach.
I'm trying to think of someone who gets off the ground quicker than Morant. It's an exclusive list, I'll tell you.
So they foul intentionally. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
43 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And now we've got the intentional foul.
First personal foul, second team foul.
It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
And you got to respect how quickly Wiseman has adapted to big league play. He hit the ground running and has not looked back, always growing as a player. And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Third team foul. Taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
You know what I appreciate most about Curry is his winning mentality. His competitive nature fuels this team.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
And Wiseman sends it back. Now Curry. Deep. They get it back. Green with a screen on Morant. The tray. And Stephen Curry gets the 3.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to...
All right, David, thank you. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.